Yeah, it's your boy Angry Dad, AD After Death. Came up with that name myself because it's pretty accurate. I am a dad. I am angry. So, Angry Dad. First got the idea from an episode of The Simpsons where Bart drew a comic book of his father and he named it Angry Dad. Um, I like the name, so I figured I'd use it as an alias. Like I said, I'm not really a freestyle rapper. You know, I used to rap. I used to be a lyricist or whatever people want to call it, but that's just not my forte. You know what I mean? I'm good at it to a certain extent, but I don't think I'd be able to do it to pay the rent. You know what I'm saying? It's one of my many outlets. It's one of my many outlets. You know, like people got different outfits. This nation's so screwed up, I just want to get out. Shit. I'm ready to leave. Trust and believe, me, my mom, my loved ones, and my seeds. Take them across the water. You know what I mean? Crossing some different borders. To get away from the mental and spiritual slaughter that's taking place here in this nation. I tried to remain patient, going on 40 years, but I just seen too much death, destruction, and tear, hatred and fear. And to make matters worse, it's the beginning of a new year. And although I've had my ups and downs, in this nation, I'm just not proud. There's a whole lot of talk and a lot of it loud. But from certain aspects, it doesn't make any sense. Seems like the people running this nation are just way too dense. Or better yet, because of all their lies and murder, they're just way too tense. Because they know people are starting to wake up. Because they know people are getting fed the fuck up. So sooner or later, shit's gonna hit the fan. And when it does, damn, I'll be right there, my man, holding up my lighter with a blunt in my mouth, screaming at the dictators to get the fuck out and leave this land how it was supposed to be. You know how it says in the preamble, land of the free, home of the brave? Instead, this shit is the land of the free and the home of the slave. People can't even eat unless they get paid. Which just boggles my mind. Because if people could take a trip backwards in time, they would see that before money was even invented, people had food and even beer that was fermented. They had homes, they had roads, they had tools. But nowadays, people have become the government's tools, the government's fools, for letting a small group of people dictate the lives of the many. Lives are bought and sold for dollars and pennies. whether you're young or you're old. The problems are plenty, and the joys are very few. I didn't celebrate Christmas this year. Did Santa come to you? 'Cause he sure as fuck bypassed my house. And that's the type of shit that I'm talking about. We live in a nation that willingly promotes lies, that willingly sacrifices lives. That willingly lets its soldiers die. And for no greater reason than that of profit. Profit over people. That shit, we need to stop it. Drop it like a hot potato or something. I'm just sick and tired of this nation's fronting. We're not number one in nothing except for bullshitting, a lot of lip service, steady pitching and never hitting. Regardless of how many times our government wants to switch its position on international policies and laws, it's the people at the top who are riddled with flaws. And the people at the bottom who look up in awe at these dumb motherfuckers. Because in reality, all they do is make laws that fuck us. I've spent many a day and many a night meditating, smoking, trying to get my mind right. But each new day that the sun chooses to rise is just another day that I use to despise. Those with quote unquote power and all this influence, like celebrities and stars, who steady stay up against the fence and don't choose a side. You're supposed to be role models for the young people, so why are you not up in arms about the bullshit we're facing? Oh, never mind, I know, because if you were, that would fuck up your financial situation. And we all know that America is only about the dollar bill. Fuck who you are as an individual, your level of intelligence or skill. Which is why this will forever be bullshit to me. Also why I'll never refer to this place again as the land of the free. Deuces to all of my peoples, family, and etc. worldwide. If we don't meet up on this plane, guaranteed, I'll hit you up on the other side. Deuces.